Good morning, Evergreen and online friends. Welcome to Silent Saturday of Holy Week. The irony for those of you who know me is that I'm one of the extrovert pastors, and I'm talking about Silent Saturday. I want to start, though, by reading two verses for you from Luke chapter 23, verses 55 and 56. Here's what it says. The women who had come with Jesus from Galilee followed Joseph and saw the tomb and how Jesus' body was laid in it. Then they went home and prepared spices and perfumes, but they rested on the Sabbath in obedience to the commandment. Now, these women were followers of Jesus who loved him dearly, and all of them had stories of how he had changed their lives. So my mind immediately goes to what they would have been feeling: heartbroken, grief-stricken, disappointed, shaken, angry maybe at the injustice of the whole thing that had just unfolded on Friday. They were feeling all the feels, as some of us like to say, but I just want to use one word to sum it up: rotten. I think that describes it well. They were not feeling good. What did they do in the middle of that? It says they rested on the Sabbath in obedience to God's command. Sabbath was a gift. Silence was a gift. You see, obedience is the wise path, even when we don't feel like it, maybe especially when we don't feel like it. Doing what we know when we don't know what's going on, including resting from our own efforts, well, that is what trusting God really looks like. So, we're in this time where COVID-19, this pandemic, has shaken our world. We don't know everything that's going to happen. The future does seem uncertain. And Silent Saturday reminds me that we need Sabbath rest more than ever as an expression of trust in God in the middle of these uncertain times. So today, to express my trust in God and to rest from my efforts, I'm going to set aside listening to all COVID media reports. I'm going to set aside thinking about what's happened to our retirement funds with the stock market plunge. I'm going to set aside worrying about the financial difficulties that I may be in due to COVID-19. I'm going to set aside the concerns I have for our seniors, our graduating seniors who are missing out on their final milestone moments and events that were part of what they looked forward to in their senior year. Yes, friends, God cares about those things as well. But this day, on Silent Saturday, let's set those aside and let's reflect on what God is doing and has done for us. You see, we have a vantage point that these women didn't have on Silent Saturday. We know what happens tomorrow, Easter Sunday. He is alive. He did raise from the dead. So I invite you, fully embrace Silent Saturday, setting aside the uncertainties of our world and focusing on a God who is certain and can be trusted. Happy Easter, Evergreen. See you tomorrow at 9:15 or 11 online.